Hey there, my name is Hernan Jepes and welcome to our skincare podcast. Let me introduce our guest today. Let's start with our guest number one, Catherine.
Hello everyone, I'm Caterina Spino. I am 21 years old and I'm international business student.
Thank you, Catherine. Guest number two.
Everyone. Thank you for the invitation to your podcast. My name is Lizeth Loaiza. I am 32 years old. I am a content assistant. I work in Bahia Clinic.
Thank you, Lisette. Mr. Alvaro.
Hello everyone, I am Álvaro Borrego. I am 28 years old and I am journalist human resource.
Thank you, Alvaro. And our last guest, Mr. Eduardo.
Hi everyone, I'm Eduardo Atencia. I'm 24 years old and I'm a content assistant.
Thank you so much. So, Catherine, Liz, Alvaro, and Eduardo, once again, thank you so much for your precious time in here in this podcast today. Guys, have you ever wondered how to achieve a radiant and healthy skin? Well, if you don't, you are in the right place. In this podcast, we will explore all the secrets of skincare, from keeping it clean, hydrating, and how to protect it from the sun and treating issues like acne. Forget about the confusion and expensive products because here we are going to give you an easy and follow some practical tips for solutions to make you feel great. So sit back, relax, and get ready because here we are going to learn about taking care of skincare in the best way possible. Let's dive in. I'm going to ask you an important question. It's going to be the question number one. So let's kick off. Question number one. Why do you believe skincare is important? Let's go with our first guest, Catherine.
Well, I think that skincare is essential because acts as a barrier against toxins and environmental damage, keeping the skin healthy and resilient.
That's really true. Yeah. What do you think, our guest number two, Mrs. Liz? Liz, I'm sorry, we're not able to hear you.
Sorry. In my case, I think that at my age, it's important to have a good skincare routine. Additionally, I work in Bahia Clinic and throughout, I always work in an office. I am exposed to the light of the lights that also damage to skin. A good skincare routine can prevent some damage or acne.
That's right. And what do you think, our guest number three?
Okay, not only that, it also prevents dryness and premature aging in our skin.
Yeah, actually, that's quite important. However, there are some people who argue about if that skincare is a waste of time and also a waste of money. Oh, what do you think about that, Mr. Eduardo?
Okay, I think it's a matter of priorities. If you value your skin, your health, and well being, skincare is an investment worth making.
That's a very interesting perspective. It's very valid and important. I really believe that skincare is crucial because it helps to control the excess oil, the oil production, to prevent the breakouts and maintain the balanced complexion. Also, a proper skincare also ensures that the pores stay clean and reduce all the likelihood and blackheads. Additionally, skincare help you to regulate sebum production to minimize shine, leaving the skin looking fresh and healthy. Overall, a consistent skincare routine is essential to managing oil skin and achieving clear and glowing complexion. That's pretty important. Let's talk now about products. What products do you apply for skincare routines and how do you choose them? Catherine.
I use moisturizer because my skin is very dry and sunscreen to keep my skin healthy.
Oh, that's pretty important. What do you think about that? Or what do you can add about that, Liz?
I agree with you, Catherine. I also incorporate sunscreen every day to protect my skin from UV damage. Each person should focus on the needs of their skin.
Right. Guess number three.
Okay, for me the exfoliation is key. I use a handle exfoliant twice a week to remove dead cells and improve my skin texture.
Right. Eduardo, what do you think about that?
Okay, in addition to mentioned products, I also use facial mask to address specific concerns like irritation or brightness.
That's definitely right. Keep hydrating, help you to control the brightness of your skin. Also, non-comedonic products, cleaners, and oil-free moisturizers based on salicylic acid are pretty important. So these products with salicylic acid base are specifically chosen to address the unique needs of oily skin, keeping it balanced and blemish-free. Let's talk about routines. How do you structure your skincare routines? And how do you perform it? Let's go with Catherine.
Personally, I use the sunscreen in the morning and reapply every 3 or 4 hours. For the moisturizer, I do it in the morning when I wake up and at night before I go to bed. I wash my face and then apply the moisturizer because it's like a time to relax.
Yeah, that's a good way. Yeah. About you, Liz?
I divide my routine between morning and night. In the morning, I focus on protecting my skin from the sun, and at night, on repairing and nurturing.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's definitely pretty important. What do you think here in this question, Mr. Alvaro? Alvaro, we cannot hear you. Can you please turn on your micro?
Okay, sorry. In my
Thank you.
case, I adapt my routine according to my skin needs. If I feel it's dry or more irritated, I adjust the products and the frequency of application.
Yes. That's actually the best way if you have a dry or irritated skin. Yeah, perfect. And about you, Mr. Eduardo.
Yeah, I agree with Alvaro, and I agree on the importance of adaptability. I listen my skin and I adjust my routine based on seasons or situational change.
Right. Guys, it is important always to hear actually what your skin is asking for. But you're not asking me, but definitely I in my routine, I always use a gentle cleaner to remove the excess of oil, and then I just apply a lightweight oil-free moisturizer because it is gonna help me to keep hydrate my skin. And then right after that, I use my sunscreen because it is the one which is going to protect me from the sun, from the light of the house, from the light of the office, as Liz mentioned, because we are always exposed to those light that are damaging